Starter Owen Gallagher calling him in. And that's it, the Rough and Racing. This is Division 1 of the Tattersalls Ireland 4yo Geldings Maiden. Heading on the way to the first of the 14 fences, and up there, prominent on the inside, is Hit the Frame in the royal blue jacket, alongside the favourite at the off the long point. They are 1 and 2 over the first fence. Then back to find in third place, sitting on the outside, is Simply the Best One. Followed then in fourth by J'arrive de Me. Coming over this fence in fifth place in the two-tone blue jacket there is Molinas. And further back in the field then to find Jumble Light, who has two behind. They include the winner of the Best Turned Out award, that's Carry On Tears. And the back marker through the early stages is Jerry Mangan's runner here, Potter's Charm, in the hands of Derek O'Connor. Travelling on now to this third fence. We started with 8 and we've still got the 8 going as they go to this one. And it's the Tramore runner. That's Hit the Frame for Johnny Flavin's team, is just there in the lead in the hands of Ulster jockey Dara McGill. Leads a half a length to in second spot. Owen O'Brien aboard the long point for Marie Harding. These two go on by 2.5 lengths now to sitting in a share of third place is Simply the Best One on the far side of Molinas. Back then to find in fifth place is J'arrive de Me, in turn followed by the red and yellow colours of Adam Ryan aboard Carry On Tears. So here they come to the first of the two fences in the back straight, and they all make a nice shape at that fence with the leader Hit the Frame getting away from it best, just in front. 3 parts of a length is his advantage here over the long point as they take the next one. Again, all over it safely. So about 10-12 lengths first to last as they've covered the first mile in this contest. And that's Hit the Frame going on now to lead by over a length to in the second spot. Travels the long point. Further back then to find in third position is Molinas alongside J'arrive de Me. Then in about fifth place, Simply the Best One, followed by Carry On Tears. Back markers are Jumble Light and the held up Potter's Charm. Heading on the turn now to the cross fence. This fence they take twice, and as they come to it, it is Hit the Frame, putting in some impeccable leaps so far. Leads from in second place, travelling kindly is the long point. If you punted this one into favouritism, you'd be happy enough at the moment. He sits in a handy second, the Steel Grey Gelding, and then there's 2 lengths to the next pair, which are Simply the Best One in the hands of Alan O'Sullivan on the outside of Molinas and Barry Stone. And then back to find in fifth place, about 7 or 8 lengths down now, is the Monbeg runner J'arrive de Me. Over this next fence, Hit the Frame in front from Only the Point. So Hit the Frame, Only the Point. J'arrive de Me, racing a bit keenly, is pulling its way through into third place on the outside of Simply the Best One. So over the next one, this is 7 from the finish, and as they get over it, we see that Hit the Frame has a small advantage from the long point. They remain 1 and 2. Sitting 2 lengths down in third position is Simply the Best One. Fourth place is Molinas on the inside of J'arrive de Me, and then 2.5 lengths to find Jumble Light, who is just ahead of Potter's Charm. Carry On Tears is now the back marker. 6 out as we enter the final mile. And not much to choose away from that fence between Hit the Frame and the long point. So Hit the Frame and the long point go toe-to-toe as they swing towards the back straight for the final time. Molinas sitting handy in a close third in company with Simply the Best One. Back to fifth and just hanging a little bit around that turn there in the hands of Rob James is J'arrive de Me. And then in sixth place, the red cap getting a bit closer, Derek O'Connor aboard Potter's Charm. Here they come now to the fifth last fence. Hit the Frame, Only the Point, 1 and 2 from Molinas. J'arrive de Me goes up to share fourth place now with Simply the Best One, and then the improving Potter's Charm. 2 from the back is Jumble Light and the back marker is Carry On Tears. They take the fence, which is 4 out, and a new leader, because if anything, only the point just jumped past, hit the frame at that fence, but hit the frame on the level, comes back to share the lead. Right in behind, closing ranks, are Molinas, Jarive Demi, Simply the Best One. Last of that group of 6, but only 3 lengths down, is Potter's Charm, and then there's a break of a few lengths to both Jumble Light and Carry On Tears. We got just over half a mile to cover, 3 to jump in the first division of the Tattersalls 4yo Geldings Maiden. Hit the frame, and the long point have been vying for the lead since the start of the contest, and that's the way it remains as they take the third last. It's Hit the Frame. Again, a good jump from Only the Point, who's up alongside to challenge. In behind, in third place, Jarive Demi. He's made his way down the inside to get closer in company with Molinas, and then Potter's Charm, followed by Simply the Best One, as they really begin to quicken on the turn now to the second last fence. It is Only the Point and Owen O'Brien from Dara McGill on the inside, riding along aboard Hit the Frame. Jarive Demi ready to pounce if good enough. A close third for Rob James, and then Molinas is coming with his challenge down the outside. They run to the final fence. Only the Point now pressed by Molinas, who's unleashed with his effort. It's Molinas from Only the Point as they come to the final fence. Molinas with his ears pricked gets over it from Only the Point, who was a bit steep away from it in second, staying on well as Potter's Charm. But this is another winner for the Fogartys, another 4-year-old autumn winner. Molinas wins by 4 lengths or so, tight for second in the end between Potter's Charm, who stayed on stoutly, and Only the Point, and then they were in turn clear from Hit the Frame and Jarive Demi, followed by Simply the Best One and Jumble Light.
The result of the first division of the second: first number 9, second number 43, third number 29. Number 24 was fourth. 9, 43, 29. Number 24 was fourth. And your distances were 3 lengths ahead and 3 lengths. 3 lengths ahead and 3 lengths. The second division of the second, there are again 8 runners. Runners and riders: number 5, Mr. B. Lawless. Over the page, number 17, Mr. B. O'Neill. Over the page, number 25, Mr. R. James. Number 27, Mr. E.P. O'Brien. Number 34, Mr. D.H. Allen. Number 37, Mr. D. O'Connor. Over to page number 44, Mr. MC O'Donovan. And number 48, Mr. B. Dunleavy.